let's see. There we go. And working. All right. Back to the boss. I'm excited. I know the boss's like abilities now. I know how they work. I just need to get back in there with my new rest and relaxation. Better, yes? Maybe I should go fight this thing just to get yeah, I can go up here. Does that make it faster? It does, but I have to go past that guy. I should do that one. Alright, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I was just trying to get high enough to like heal up there, but didn't really work. That's fine. Oh, you can run out of your. I just realized if you keep fighting the same boss without fighting like enemies over and over again, you can run out of your tools, can't you? Like you really want to like fight some of these enemies along the way just to get sharp. Oh. Okay, I really just don't have to fight anything except that one creature. Slower than I thought it would. Okay. Do I want a different crest? I do like this crest a lot. It's very good. I like the ability to go get things like that. Maybe I need to swap out these tools instead somehow, like this one here. Increases speed of movement and attacks. I could just take this one for a bit. Maybe replace one of my other tools with it. Something else I'd like instead as well. I guess the heat flame. Ooh, I wonder if that would be helpful. Do I take 1 damage or 2 from the flames? You know, let's try that out. I don't need the... Let's see. I guess the compass is like fine, doesn't do anything wrong. It's not necessary either, but like I don't have anything to put in these places otherwise. Let's replace that with this one. And maybe I replace this one with this one. Let's try this out. See what this does. I also have a memory locket, right? Or did I use it already? I think I used it in the other one, didn't I? I used it on the other quest. That's fine. Give this a shot. So fast. Dodging into you. I need to stop rushing. That's how I got the last one, was not rushing. If I rush, then I lose. I need to breathe and take my time. I'm not in a rush. Because she's scared. So close. So close. I think I got really close that time. I think I did. Okay. I need to swap. Nah, it is what it is now. I'm already used to it. Swap the tools around, because having the boost on up and the weapon on down doesn't quite feel right to me. But it is what it is, and I think I'm already used to it. So. Okay, alright. Well, you waste a heal and you kind of just die instantly, don't you? I want to try different of anything. I think I like this ability, these attacks and stuff. They're good. Maybe I should swap to the faster one though. Maybe I should give that a go again. I'm not bouncing off her very much, you know. And it gives me more tools to work with. It doesn't give me my abilities though. I could also go back to Reaper for a bit, which is tough, but it was good. And I could swap back to Poison and give myself this stuff as well at the same time. I can have the boost and the other tool. Okay, that's down. And probably this up. Poison better than the magma? I think so. The faster you kill, the better, right? Wait. Is this one? I'm the Reaper. Why am I on... That's not what I meant to do. Whoa, what is... Wait, what's that? Whoa, huh? It's purple when I do that. Huh? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Oh, this is the beast. I don't know why I thought this was the Wanderer. Well, I gotta see what that does. Okay, before I... What the heck? That's so cool. I love funky combos. Get to learn about. Why does it turn the invigorating? Does that hurt me now? Poisonous or something? That wouldn't really make sense. Maybe it's my attack's poisonous. Maybe it excludes a cloud of poison. Okay, that's awesome. Does it still make me go faster and attack faster? I didn't notice if it did that or not. I assume it does. I assume it still makes you invigorate. But like, maybe it just gives you a poison cloud ability. Who knows? Still, I love that. That's so cool. I did not mean to do that. So distracted by my new poison cloud ability. That's so awesome. That was the wrong way. So close. I almost had enough to heal again. I maybe even had enough to heal again. Okay, I'm getting a lot closer for sure. I'm running out of my tools though as well, which is not good. I really want to go farm more stuff. aren't I? There's so many things to keep track of. Mostly the fire. I keep forgetting about the fire. I wonder if I should take the bell back. But I want the poison. I love the poison. The poison's so nice. I'm not getting a whole lot of use out of it at the moment, though. Maybe I need to stay alive longer. It's that question of tanky versus kill the enemy faster, you know? Easiest way to not die is to not have any enemies. Just kill them all before they get you. Or like... You just need to faster and move out. Dude, whoa! Why am I struggling with one creature? To be fair, I always do. Alright, well, let's get in there and heal up again, I guess. Immediately, and then attack. Hopefully get my... Okay, here we go. I could have died there. Ah, man. Oh my god. I never noticed her making that pose before. I wonder if she does it every time that I die or something else. There are places to heal and use my beast thing. Like there wasn't as much in the Widow fight, which made it harder to use the beast crest. Maybe I should be using the beast crest. You know, get that power up. Patience. Away. That was not out of the way. Fight. Okay. Dash in. I'm getting through it pretty quickly. Maybe I should try the beast. Let's try the beast again. Right? Do I want to try the beast or do I want to try something else that doesn't require as much tool use? Why am I... Okay. Let's see. There's the hunter. I've already done that. It's fine. It's just the basic one. Wanderer is good because it's so fast, but like it's not necessary. But I prefer the other one. I do like the ability to heal so quickly. It's very nice. But it doesn't give any boosts with the healing. It just is. It's just not bad. then there's the beast, of course, which is just straight attack. Let's give the beast a shot. I'm not going to be using my tools very much, probably, because I'm just not going to be using them much, but we'll see. And of course, I need to not die on the way there by not having the bells. Like, I need to jump off the bells differently now, you know. Oh, I forgot I have my, like, my big attack now. Should make better use of that. Okay. Okay, it's a good thing I don't need to use my downward attack very much when I get here. So close. I'd be so close. God, that had to be so close. I am out of tools. Okay. It is just me and my attacking. I didn't do much with the tools anyway, I don't think. I think the tools didn't do much. I think I was just my attacking. Okay. Ooh, I should build up my big attack during the sword Stretch my hands for a second, rest them out. I think I can do this time. The beast is good for this fight. It's very good for this fight. Doing okay. Got further again. Oh man. That took too much time. Staying within the circle doesn't work, right? I can't stay within the circle. I get a hit while I'm in the circle. Have I checked that? It looks like I should not get hurt, to be honest. I think I do. If I'm in the circle, I might try it out. You know, I might see what happens. Especially with the big spinning fire one. And I didn't check if I didn't even think to check if I could go in the circle or not. I do think the beast is working better for this one. I just need to remember to, like, where remember that it, like, moves me in ways that are not necessarily intuitive, you know? Though I'm sure they become more intuitive. Like, I haven't missed any of these bells for her. You definitely stay injured with him. You definitely just keep getting hit with him when you're within the circle. Okay. Ding dong, ding dong. You're very dramatic. Yeah. That was pretty close. That was pretty good, I think. I was going real fast with it. It really is a matter of just kill them before they can kill you, you know? In there when I did not need to do that. She just kept being patient. Okay. Patience can get you through that end bit there. You do just fine. You just gotta not panic. And it's best to keep them where you can see them for sure. Best to keep bosses where you can see them, because if you're out of range and they might be different, you don't know what they're about to do, and they might hit you surprisingly. Unexpectedly. Oh, let's get in there, let's use the ability, and let's attack her. Let me at you. That didn't work. And that's because rushing, and I just let her hit me a couple times. It just feels like you gotta rush when you use some of these abilities, because you know, they have a timer for how long you can use them. Especially like my healing attack. You have to attack, otherwise you don't heal at all. You know? At least with the Reaper, like, the extra silk is like a bonus. It's not like this necessarily. But like, you just don't heal if you don't attack. And sometimes she just doesn't give you the opportunity either. She uses her flame spin twice in a row. We're gonna take this slow. I was trapped. Let her back me into the corner. I did really good for that first bit, though. I don't think I got hit once until, like, midway through the end there. Which is pretty perfect. Better to not need to heal by just, you know, than to have to. Than to have to heal. Better to not need to heal, because then you don't. What's your first shot gonna be? Gonna be a big swing? Oh, okay. Shoot, I was like, I can heal here. No, when she does that second big one, it's gonna be a back and forth dodging thing. I can't sit and heal. Okay. I hope there's no more phases after this. I hope this is the last before I can not be fighting her anymore in that phase. I'm also out of tools, so it really is sheer skill, but the patience is working. Take my time. Don't attack if I don't know exactly what's going on, you know? Yes. motherfucker! God damn it. I wanted to see what happened and she blew me up for it. Ah, God damn it. That was pretty good. Alright, sure, you got me. You got me. Curiosity killed the hornet. Okay, well I can do this. I should be patient. Patience is key. That is the case for every single boss battle ever. It really is. You just gotta be patient. Apparently that was it. I hope that really was the last one. She's okay. I can still do this. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's fine. Do you have any thoughts for me, Sherma?
Oh, Benventra.
Ahoy again. I hadn't meant to drop off like that. Cozy is quite right. It certainly is warm and toasty in this place. Warm and toasty and blushy. I wonder if I can use the, when she does the dash attack and go in the direction, go in the direction she's gonna go, and like use that to catch up and get a couple hits in that direction, you know? Especially with my Reaper. Alright, what do you got for me? I'm like crying. For that last one. Okay. So close. I'm so close. And I just gotta back the fuck off. So I do not want to get blown up again. I wonder if it kills you even if you're like full health. So that looks like a pretty strong explosion. The dying one. Maybe it just kills you when you know, 6. I want to see what happens. So like maybe you have to be at a high enough health for that, or maybe you can't just see what happens. Maybe she just dies and kind of crazy explosion goes on. Unless maybe you're wearing the magnet belt. stretch my hands again. Stretch my hands. Keep myself moving. It's been almost an hour of just fighting this one boss. Last stretch. You are not going to be the last stretch that I guarantee. That was not the spinny one. It'll be a fun one to draw a thumbnail for, that's for sure. Judgment. You start with the spinny one? What was that? Stop it! Too many spinnies. Too many spinnies. Very rude. Holy cow! Stop it! I should have healed at that point, I probably. Okay. I really want to beat this boss before my hour. You know? Put another session into this. This boss needs to die. And I did it once already, and then I lost because I was too curious about what the heck was going on. It filled the whole damn screen. It really did. Though it might not have actually been the end, you know? There might have been one more, or at least like a very short phase where she just attacks a bunch and then dies, you know? Don't do spinny attacks. Not spinny, stop the spinny. Alarm's going off. Is that my laundry alarm? It wasn't going on for long. Probably not. I would have heard it probably. I'm gonna make sure to go get that as soon as I'm done fighting this boss. It's fun how you get to know the trail leading up to the boss that you are struggling to fight. I say fun and I mean it, but also I don't. Like, I thought she was gonna throw the thing in, but she was getting ready to swirl it. That was pretty obvious. Okay. Using the ability to give me stronger attacks. Really does power up attacks, not just heal me up. I should be using it like every chance I get. Plus it does heal me, so as long as I'm like we're set. I think so. Okay. Alright, what do you got for me first? Spinny is I shouldn't be using it right away because it makes me rush. It makes me feel like I have to rush in and attack right away, you know? And that's because I do, but also like, you know? I want to make sure I'm doing it in an opportune time and not just random. Because it doesn't... It's nice that it isn't just like, you can't just abuse the invincibility frames to just, you know, spam attacks too much. It is also nice that because the Reaper you get hit and just gone immediately. This one, you do get a little bit of lead. You get a few attacks in and can heal up a little bit, even if you do get hit. You know? Alright, what you got for me? Rude. I like that she doesn't do that very, she doesn't, like, they programmed her not to do that, like, often, at least, on purpose. But also, like, a little bit, that is what happens anyway, sometimes. Feels like so try not to get stuck in the corner. Basically. Yeah, if you do dash attack, you can get like 3 attacks at once. Thank God. Thank God. Ooh, a little cutscene. Are we here? There's moths again and those little things. Are we here? The Citadel? Act 2. Yep, we're at the Citadel. Citadel of Song. Okay. I'm using my my music here a lot, I imagine. No one wants to listen to my music? Okay, well, what's my objective now? Venture inside and confront the veiled bugs. All right. Vandalism. Are those people? This sounds like a busy city. This place is not abandoned. This place is very much not abandoned. Though it does kind of look abandoned with all these webs. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries. I guess so. Grand Gate map. Oh, hello. I don't need chakras for that. Ooh, the last judge. Final arbiter of the blasted steps. Tasked to ensure only the sinless ever step beyond the Grand Gate. I can't believe she killed the other two that were helping me there that just stood there. What's wrong with you? Come on now. This huge judge likely stood through countless generations, never defeated, never wavering in their charge. So none of the pilgrims ever made it, did they? Pilgrims just did not make it there. Flaky shell probably mix. It's a salt, like a young boy's Sug's toy turned deadly. Could I in time fashion a spinning tool to match? Ooh, that'd be cool. This one lived long and fed much. The wood would be much safer for their slaying. Oh, I got a map. I forgot. The Grand Gate. Oh, well, there's not like a whole lot here, I guess. But like there's a little bit. Oh, I don't have my compass. Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to just drop us for a second. It is rusty as fuck. Okay, it is like a fan. It is definitely tough. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Hate that. No, thank you. Yeah, that probably sucked, didn't Hornet? Oh yeah, 1 HP for sure. Not feeling very well, am I? I think there's a bench around here somewhere. No. Insert rosaries? I guess. What if I didn't have it? Go back and farm some, I guess? A bench! Thank God. Where am I now? Oh, I should put my another crest on. Wait, can I can play while sitting on the bench. That's lovely. Okay. Another crest so I can actually have like my compass on, you know? Wanderer. I like the Wanderer. It's pretty fun. I like that one. Okay, where am I now then? I'm down below. Oh, what? It leaves? That's rude. These are some old gates. I hate how, like, underworks. I hate how, what was I saying? I hate how, like, subscription model this whole thing is. There's that one shop back there as well, where you have to even enter it. You have to have... Hello. Whoa, rude. Okay. What are you guys? Underloft, exhausted bug, grown sickly from the smog of the underworks. The workers' twist pins, once tool of repair, now serve as spun projectiles. Drained worker on the verge of collapse. Subsumed by the haunting, they continue to work far beyond their mortal limits. The haunting. Yes. Underworker. Feeble servant of the underworld with a long twist spin and hard shell. Twist spin. Oh, that would have been unfortunate for that one worker if I had done that there. Over there. This place is with the rear aid. Where's this go? Ooh, hello. A crude map of the Underworks. Take map? Yeah, I'll take map. Sure. Underworks map. Chakra just isn't here, huh? Why isn't Chakra here? Ooh. Oh, it's a separate place from the Citadel. It is completely separate. Okay. I still don't get to go to the Citadel yet, do I? Is my quest been updated? No, it just says venture. I'll put that map. Ooh, hello. A secret. Got some pipes here. Ooh, is that dangerous? Ooh, yeah, it's dealt 2 damage too. You're fast. You're fast. Get over here, stop it. Stop that. Hello. A bone scroll. What can you do with that? I guess that's it. Just a little secret for some rosaries. Who lives up there? Snoring as well. Hello? Someone's snoring here. Okay. Woohoo! Don't like that. Is there anything down there? Just like can't see. Oh, I can jump though with on the platform right there. Oh yes, please, I need those. Sorry, I have to get you. I need your silk heal up, please. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Woo-hoo. I hate that. I hate all of this. Man. Alright, well, at least I get to rest on the bench again. That's nice. Even if it goes away after. I have to pay to land on it, I guess. Okay. I can't go down any further. But I can't. Oh, not what I meant to do. I still feel like the Wanderer quest has to do something special with the song there. Like what? I'll go with my stuff. Okay, that didn't work out. I do have to jump. Huh? that's rude. Okay. Some over here first, though. Ooh, hello. You big. Forgot that I have poison. I need to use that more. I assume that hurts me if I touch it. Shard bundle, thank you. I do appreciate that actually. After that boss fight, I do not have many shards. Undersweep. Use their steel-bristled pin to scrub the soot from vents and pipes. How do I... Oh, I just haven't ever looked at that for some reason. To have it say needle strike, I guess. Drapemite. Cloth-covered crawler with sharpened forelimbs. Erratic flying pest. Yeah, erratic is a pest, that's for sure. Strange, a dedicated laborer wielding a coarse steel. How close that Of course. Trap, okay. Okay. Hey, I need your True, I appreciate that. Actually, very well to find another bench. Let's go through here. I want that! I want it! Give me! Over here. You sound so sick, my guy. I hope this is a mercy. You are struggling. Oh, I can do a get-up attack? That's great. I love that. Ah, bench. Okay. Here? Ah, yes, lots of benches. Okay. Anything else up here? Shard. Okay, this is probably the best place to take a break for now. And that's why they can't even rest. They don't have the money to, like, each of them has like 3 rosaries. You know, they can't pay for a rest. God damn. I gotta go to my laundry and stuff. And I want to play more blueprints later, actually, after this. But I did it. I beat the guy. I beat the last judge. That sounds like a final boss thing, but no, not here. This is there's 4th chorus. There's last judge. I wonder what. There's got to be 3 other choruses, right? There'd be like first chorus for sure. There's got to be. All right. Next time, though. Next time. Not this time.